Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin, and welcome back to my second channel. So if this is the first time you're watching my second channel, I basically used to upload on here a long time ago. I used to do like regular university vlogs, which I'm sure are probably still up. I don't see why I would have deleted them. And I've just missed doing sort of all that lifestyle content and all of the kind of beauty and fashion stuff that I used to do a long time ago on my main channel, which obviously now doesn't fit in really with the true crime stuff that I'm doing. So I'm back, and today I'm doing another haul because I just finished filming my last like clothing haul that I did, and I said in that I had some bits that I could show for like a beauty haul, which I thought I'd do while I'm sat down here, and I've got the filming bug. So like that clothing haul, there's a mixture of stuff in here, things I bought myself and things that I got recently for my birthday, because my birthday was in the end of April. So it's less of a haul, just sort of things that I've picked up recently and I've been using recently, obviously because I've had all these a little while, so I've been using them so I can actually talk about them properly. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it. Like I said, there's a mixture of like presents, there's some bits from Pretty Little Thing that are like beauty bits and accessories, and then also some bits from Beauty Bay. So we shall just get started. I'm very quickly just going to mention these, which I got in a PR package from Benefit, which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I do get PR packages from Benefit quite regularly, and I absolutely love them. They're like my favourite thing to receive in the post. So their most recent package that they sent me, I actually got two of their most recent releases of the Hello Happy Air Stick Foundation. Obviously I'm not being paid or anything to say this is just something that I've been trying out recently, because obviously PR packages are like gifts, so I don't have to mention them in anything. But I am generally a fan of Benefit products, and when they first released like the original Hello Happy liquid foundation, I absolutely loved it. Like, it's still one of my favourite foundations to this day. So I was quite intrigued to try this out because, as the name would suggest, it is a stick foundation, and I'm someone with particularly oily skin, so I don't usually get on too well with stick foundations since they can just like not really set, and the oil just makes them slip about all over the place, and I just look more greasy and it doesn't stay in place really. But I've actually had a really good experience with this, mixed with the powder that I will show you in a second that I got from Amazon. So I'm very pleasantly surprised by this. It's not the most high coverage or anything, it's definitely more lightweight, but I prefer that personally. I'm not a huge kind of high coverage girl. So the colours they sent me were 1 and 2.5, so they're on the lighter end of the scale, and while I'm tanned like at the minute, these are just way too light for me, but they're really great to like highlight with, so use as like under your eyes and things, but these are like my go-to for when I'm not tanned, which is fab. So I absolutely love these really. I don't know why, but every now and then when I film I just forget to breathe. Like, I'm just talking and then I'll stop and I'll just like because I just forget to breathe. So what I'll do next, I'll move on to Beauty Bay, because there isn't a lot from Beauty Bay, but I have my little box here. So this is something that I actually got for my birthday, because again, I kind of just, like I said in my clothing haul, I run out of things to ask for my birthday as I get older, so it's more things that like I know I need and are running out of and things like that. Plus I'm a huge skincare fanatic, so I got 3 more of my everyday The Ordinary products that I absolutely love. I've got a whole skincare routine with The Ordinary products, but these 3 I'm always in need of, and I absolutely love them. Like, I cannot live without these. So I got some of the caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG, which I use every morning and night under my eyes and around sort of up here on my brow bone, just to get rid of like puffiness and like dark circles and things around my eyes. And then I got some of the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, which is just obviously for hydration. I just think it's a huge thing where people think like if you've got oily skin, the oil is there purely because your skin is producing too much oil or too much liquid, I guess, but in reality, like, oily skin needs hydrating just as much as dry skin, so hyaluronic acid is fab for that. And then I got some of the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, which is really good for like actual blemish targeting, so it's good for keeping your skin clear, which I'm really struggling with at the minute for some reason. I don't know why. I've literally barely been wearing makeup this entire quarantine, and I've been eating so clean, and like I've been working out all the time. My skin is honestly at the worst it's ever been, but I'm fighting it. I'm looking after myself, and I'm hoping that if I keep looking after myself with like all these products, and then internally as well, it will just pass eventually. And then the last thing I got from Beauty Bay was new. I've never tried this before, but I wanted to try a new toner because I just never really used toner before, especially with my skin being so bad. I thought now was probably about the right time. So I wanted to try out the Mario Badescu Special Cleansing Lotion C. I do have the ordinary, is it glycolic acid toner or something like that, which I do use every now and then, but I wanted to try a couple out just to see if maybe mixing up my skincare brands might help a little bit. So yeah, it's just a toner really. Use it post-cleansing, before all my oils and serums and everything, and so far so good. So that's everything from Beauty Bay, but I might as well stick with the skincare while I'm on the topic. So from Amazon, I've ordered a few bits. I wanted to try a new cleanser because I was running out of my one that I was using. I can't remember what it was. It was like a vitamin C one, but I just wanted to try something a little bit more, not clinical strength, but a little bit more like targeted for my skin type, that wasn't just like a pretty bottle, a fashionable brand or something like that. So I wanted to try the Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. I've seen a lot of good things about these products. I just keep it in my shower and use it every morning and night, and it seems to be working. The main thing was that I really liked about this, it kind of is the same as why I like the Ordinary product so much, as they're not like, as they're very gentle. This doesn't have any soap in it, so it's not like proper chemically soapy situation going on, and it doesn't dry my skin out, which is great. Obviously I find a lot of time when they're like targeted for oily skin, they just really dry your face out afterwards, that you feel like you need to over moisturize. So far so good with that one. I needed a new moisturizer, and this is one of my all-time favorites. I absolutely love it. So this is the L'Oreal Hydrogenius Aloe Water. They do have these for different skin types, and I've tried I think there's like a combination one. It could be an oily combination, but I feel it's a combination one. But this is the one that my skin seems to react to the best beforehand. So this is the dry and sensitive skin one. I don't know why, don't ask me why, it just reacted well to this one. So yeah, this is just really, really thin, as it says in the name, it's aloe water. So it's very, it doesn't sit on your skin, it's virtually water. So it blends in so quickly, it dries quickly, and it doesn't leave like an oily, shiny finish. And finally, something new that I'm trying out. I really wanted to look into like SPF, because it's something that I've never really used before, which I know I should, especially as I'm 22 now. It sounds really silly, but I just need to start making a little bit more sensible choices with like my skincare and stuff like that, looking after myself. Well, so this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Hydrating Lotion SPF 25. So I'm going to try out a bunch of different SPFs as I do my research. This was just kind of to ease me into it a little bit. I use this basically as the final step in my skincare routine just before applying my makeup. So it's just obviously protects your skin from sun damage, which obviously even living in the UK you don't get that much sun exposure, but it's still there and it can still harm your skin even if you're not like sunbathing all day. So this really felt like was a sensible purchase. And then I think the last thing I have from Amazon was this powder, which one of my friends actually used a long time ago in front of me, and to be honest, I fell in love with the smell of it. And when I ran out of my powder and I was looking on Amazon, I remembered kind of that this was one that I just fell in love with and I really wanted to try. So it's the original formula Coty Air Spun Loose Face Powder. I have no idea what the brand is or anything, but it smells so lovely. And it wasn't even that expensive either for a massive tub of like loose powder. It honestly smells like sun cream. It smells so nice. And usually my skin is really picky, like I say, I'm quite oily skin, so my skin can be quite picky with powders, but so far so good with that one. It hasn't been wearing off anywhere nearly as quickly as some of the other powders do. It's not obviously like staying on all day, like without me having to reapply or be a little bit shiny, but I'd be worried if it did stay on all day without me getting a little bit shiny, because I feel like I'm properly caked on in powder. So really happy with that one as well. Oh, let's do perfumes. So one of the presents that I got from my family for my birthday was some perfume. So I really wanted, I'm a huge perfume girl if you didn't know. I don't know, no, you can't see behind me, I've got a whole tray of perfumes. I absolutely love them. And my favourite ones to wear every single day, like day to day, are quite expensive. Like my all-time favourite, if I could live in it, is a Tiffany one that I have. It's Tiffany Intense, which it's like me in a scent, but it's very expensive and I really can't face repurchasing it. So I wanted to try some sort of newer ones that I knew I liked the smell of, that maybe I could try transitioning in as an alternative rather than wearing my super expensive ones unnecessarily every single day. So I absolutely love the smell of Alien. Like, it's quite a basic one. I feel like everyone's got it and everyone smells like it on a night out whenever I'm working in the bar, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, my family got me that, which I have been loving, and then my boyfriend's absolutely lovely family, bless him, got me one of my other favourites, which is still in the packaging because I've nearly run out of the other bottle I have, so this is ready to replace it. So it's the Jean Paul Gaultier Classic, and I absolutely love this one. It's completely different to the Alien, like it's very feminine, and I love this. So they're my two favourites, so thank you for both of those. I don't really feel the need to say thank you now. It feels a bit weird because it's been so long and I've already said my thank yous. And then a makeup product, moving on to those, that I also got for my birthday that I've had my eye on for so long, is this Dior lip gloss. I have another one of these. So this is the Dior Addict Stellar Gloss in 630 D-Light. I have one that I got for my birthday last year that is literally my everyday lip gloss. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a baby pink one. So I wanted to get another one that was slightly more like nude or like darker brown toned as opposed to like super pink. So yeah, that's what this is, and I just love the smell of it. And the bottle is like so bougie, I love it. So yes, I'm a huge Dior lip gloss gal. I saw all over TikTok everyone was raving about this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. They didn't have a very extensive colour selection on Pretty Little Thing, so I had to kind of make a guess, and when it first came it was like I hadn't tanned or anything, so it was way too dark for my like pale skin, but luckily it matches perfectly to when I'm tanned. So it's what I'm wearing today and I'm obsessed with this. So I'm definitely going to get my hands on a lighter shade just to wear sort of every single day when I'm not tanned. But I love this, it's so good. It's like, I can't even explain it. If you didn't already know, I'm a huge lip gloss fanatic, so I picked up two different colours from Pretty Little Thing. So the first one's a NYX Butter Gloss, and I had this years ago and it was literally my go-to, like I lived in this. So this is in the colour Creme Brulee, and it's just the perfect like light pink nudie shade. I absolutely love this. It's a perfect one just to wear on plain natural lips. It just goes with everything. I can't even express enough how much I love these butter glosses, and they smell so nice. So again, they're so cheap, they're like a £5 I think, so I'm going to order some more colours in these because I absolutely love these. And then I absolutely love trying new like lip plumping glosses, because I think some people can't get on with like the tingling feeling, but I just love them. So I've never tried the Barry M one. My favourite is the Soap and Glory, I can't remember what it's called, but I absolutely love that, so I thought I'd try this one while it was on there. So this is in Pucker Up and it's in a proper Barbie pink. I'm wearing it now. It's not super like bright pink on my natural lips, but when I wear it over like a matching lipstick colour, it's like a proper pink. So I thought rather than getting like my usual shades of lip gloss, I wanted to try something a little bit more pink, so I've got a bit of variation. So love this. Again, it must have been about £4, so I can't complain. Not very interesting, but I picked up a brow and lash like clear mascara from Wet n Wild. This is just the mega clear. Yeah, just use this for my brows. I actually find it's quite hard to find like a cheap brow mascara. I used to use the e.l.f. one, but every time, like just before lockdown obviously, whenever I try and go pick some up in like Superdrug, they never had any in stock. So cheap and cheerful, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on like a clear brow mascara because I just go through it so quickly. And obviously because I've bought like a lot of nude like lip products, I wanted a new lip liner because I don't really use it, but now I can't live without this. So this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Soft Spoken. Again, there wasn't like a massive colour range on PLT, so this is definitely the most nude one. When it came, the little like top of the packaging looked a lot darker, like it looks like a berry colour, but it's actually like a really nice nudie pink. So love this. And then also from PLT, I just got a couple of little accessory bits, so I'll move on into like accessories and jewellery. So I wanted to get a new set of hoops. Usually I just get my like cheap hoop sets from Primark because you can't complain, they're literally like £1.50, but obviously I can't go to Primark at the minute, which I'm absolutely missing so much. So I got a pack of 3 pairs of hoops. I'm wearing the smallest ones now, and then it just comes with like a medium and a larger silver hoop set. They weren't expensive, must have been about £3 or £4, so you can't go wrong with those. And then I also got a large pearl hair clip because they have loads of these hair grips. I love these. I think they're the nicest way just to accessorise an outfit, just to make it look a little bit different. Can't complain. Again, cheap and cheerful. And finally, I'm going to end with another Amazon purchase that's a little bit just random, but I just wanted to show you because honestly it's brought me so much joy. So the main purpose of this was for my birthday and one of my best friend's birthdays. Obviously we've both been in lockdown, so for both of our birthdays we had like house party calls just so we could all kind of have drinks together and stuff with the girls, and this came in time for my friend's birthday. So it's the For the Girls adult party game. It's a bit like kind of Cards Against Humanity or What Do You Meme, but it's all like girl themed, so it's all just the aim is just to get the gossip out, really. So this was about £20 I think on Amazon, and honestly it's just brought so much hilarity. So this is brilliant if you're looking for something. This would be great for when we're out of lockdown and we can go back to having nights out, because I absolutely miss my nights out with my girls. So this is just going to bring so much fun when we turn it into a drinking game. So that is everything. I have to show you my random makeup, skincare, accessories haul. I hope you guys found this interesting. Let me know if there's any kind of videos you want me to do on this channel. Obviously it's just kind of going to be lifestyle bits, just whatever I fancy filming. So if there's anything specific you want me to do, then please let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys very soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.